Hello all. Today we will look at the question, why do we need constitution? There are certain keywords. I will write only keywords. Doctrine of limited government. Limited government. Why do you think that the government should be limited? Because if given a large amount of power, it may result in to prevent the tyranny of state. Another reason is separation of power. Separation of power means legislative, executive and judiciary, since all together constitute the organs of the government, they need to work in their respective fields so that their work do not overlap with each other and does not hamper in the smooth functioning of the government. All these reasons are basically derived from the constitution itself. The theory of separation of power is explicitly not mentioned in constitution. I am writing COI as Constitution of India. It's explicitly not mentioned in constitution, but it can be inferred from various articles, but like article 74 and 163. These articles bars the interference of court to inquire about the advice tendered by Council of Ministers to the President and Governor respectively. Article 50 requires judiciary to separate from executive. Article 112 and 212. Article 122 and 212. It states that validity of proceedings in Parliament and state legislature cannot be called into questions by any court of law. Article 121 and 211. Judicial conduct of high courts and supreme courts judges cannot be discussed in legislature. Article 361. The President and the Governor shall not be answerable to any court for the exercise of their power. Another reason why do we need constitution is doctrine of checks and balance. It means, like, suppose legislature forms a law, this is example which violates constitutional principle, then by judicial review judiciary makes it unconstitutional or declares it unconstitutional. So doctrine of checks and balance protect rule of law, to enhance accountability, to prevent corruption, collusion, and malpractices, to enhance transparency, to prevent misuse of power. So these are the principles which says that why do we need constitution.